Number 4, will this work in my trade? Well, I'm not going to sit here and say that this works in every single trade, right? The thing we need to look at is what is the value of your job? If you come to me and say that my job's only worth $200 and that customer only needs that job done once a year, this system won't work for you. Because when you take into consideration marketing, your ad costs, time, everything like that, you need to be able to afford to buy a customer, which is why we typically work with high ticket industries: air conditioning, solar, roofing, plumbing, renovation, concreting, landscaping, all of these jobs that are thousands of dollars. Yes, this system works because the only thing that actually matters is what is the lifetime value of that customer. And it doesn't necessarily mean that the job has to be worth $10,000. If your job is only worth $1,000, but that customer buys from you once a month, then that's really good, because if you pay to buy the customer straight up front, even if you don't make money on the first job, you're going to make money on the second, third, and fourth and fifth job, right? And that's why finance brokers and everything like that are really good, because they'll spend a lot of money to get a customer, but that guy will keep coming back continuously, right? So they're the metrics we look at before we know if we can actually help you. We look at what is the size of your job, and then if it's a small job, how often does that job need to be done? If it's a big job, what are your margins in there? And we know your margins, so we don't even need to ask your margins. So we know exactly what industries to work for. So just think, do you sell something that is expensive in your industry? If you can market for something that's expensive, over $2,000, $3,000, you will do well, and this system will work.